Stu. It's amateur in name only. These guys have got great physiques. They're in great shape, and I don't think they like each other very much. If you saw face-offs, no handshakes or glove touches coming our way in this one.
You know, I'm a fan of the handshake, but I'm a fan of watching other people that aren't.
Sure. I guess I feel the same way. I never thought about it, but yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur battle will be 5 3-minute rounds, and it is sponsored by Valerie Kemp CPA, and it is for the Aries Fight Series Amateur Middleweight Championship. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage at a height of 6 feet. He weighed in at 185.8 pounds. Training with Nashville MMA, he fights out of Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight, in the Aries Fight Series cage, he defends an undefeated record of 2 wins, 0 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Andrew Stewart!
I think Andrew
And
Stewart
across
brought a
the
few people
cage
with him.
and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage tonight at a height of 6 feet, 3 inches. His weight, 186.5 pounds. He trains with the Gogi Combatants, and he fights out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And tonight, he defends an undefeated record of 4 wins, 0 losses. He is your reigning, your defending, your undisputed Aries middleweight champion. His name is Josh Booker!
He's brought some people too.
Yeah, he brought a couple people too. Josh Booker's been one of my favorite fighters to watch. I'm impartial, but he's been a great champion. Yep. And to have a test like this and Andrew Stewart with all these fans colliding in this building, we are underway. I can't wait to see this
Here
fight.
we go.
Stewart's so explosive.
Oh, he's using that range so well.
Yep.
Just to set up the shot, that's beautiful technique. Immediately posturing up, throwing down, looking to pass the hips.
Booker, especially when they're kind of dry, early going, very dangerous.
Yeah, and very, very stable, good balance, good posture you see with Josh Booker immediately.
Stewart is bucking, though. Good job of kind of creating a scramble here.
Wow, and Josh Booker early on in this first round has the back of Josh Stewart.
Yeah, that was quite the
Andrew
scramble.
Stewart. Wow, wow, Josh Booker has the neck tight. It is very tight. And there's not much room to go here with Andrew Stewart as Josh has the neck. But can he make a good connection here?
Good defense coming out. He's posturing up everywhere he should.
Booker would love to not have a 5-round war, just
Exactly
defend this title
right.
and get out of
Exactly
Dodge.
right.
Well, he came out like a bat out of somewhere.
Right.
We don't know where that is.
Wow,
but I
with the
agree
body
with you.
triangle here with Josh takes over Andrew Stewart. Very smart move here to gain control and to really start wearing down Andrew Stewart.
Andrew Stewart trains with some killers over in Nashville MMA, but you're in there right now with the champ.
Yeah. Oh, he's got that body triangle. There is not anything in MMA that tires you out as having a body
Exactly
triangle.
right. It's the most exhausting defensive move that you can, offensive move that you can handle.
Yeah, and if you look, Booker has got to be about, I don't know, 6'8" or something. It looks like
6'3". Yeah, but no, you're right. He's very tall. That's you know how it is. Having a tall person on your back is very difficult.
Oh, and if you watch, like he's defending the right way, but if his legs get tired, he'll just switch where the lock is. He'll switch to the right side.
And Booker's not having to expend a lot of energy. We've seen, I'm thinking about his amped fight. You remember Houston, we saw Booker probably 10-8'd his opponent, but spent so much energy in the process. There was still 4 more rounds to go.
Yeah, exactly. It was a takedown to a stand-up, a takedown to a stand-up over and over and over again, to where here Josh is
backpacking him.
Exactly right.
Oh, he's on tight. It's a rough place to be, having a body triangle belly down like that.
Stewart's doing a great job of fighting the hands each time, though. But
you know what's really wild is that Josh gets a little high and then he resettles every single time. Now he has the neck tight of Andrew Stewart. And now it's just a matter of hand fighting here, too. And this is a good time to start practicing that rear naked choke before you get all sweaty, before you're really starting to get wet.
Yeah, I love how he is surfing. He's surfing like this. The guard broke. He broke it and he got swept in down bottom.
20 seconds left and the first Stewart ends up on top.
People are going crazy. Absolutely.
Oh, big punch. Big blow.
Yeah, this is dangerous now. Stewart's going to try and get retribution.
15 seconds remaining here in the first round.
Good position.
Stewart trying to take a side control here of Josh Booker. Wow.
This is your middleweight title fight. This is how we're closing out the undercard before the pros get going. Sam, what a round one there, partner. What do you think?
My goodness. I mean, Booker had the control for most of the round, but those shots landed at the end. Those shots were some big shots. Biggest shots of the round were landed on Booker, not by Booker.
Yeah.
Great submission defense shown by Andrew Stewart. You know, this is only his third amateur fight. So the fact that he's that seasoned, that just speaks to the level of training he's getting at Nashville MMA. I mean, when it's Nashville MMA versus a Gogi, it's almost like SEC football. It just feels like, you know, this is Bama versus Georgia, not location-wise, but just the culture of those two. When they collide, they both expect to get the win.
Absolutely.
Neither of them are breathing heavy in the corner. Both of them look fresh. I would love
Selfishly, I want to see these go the distance. You know, I want to see this fight go the distance.
Well, it is the Josh Booker fight. There's no telling what's going to happen. All right, we are fixing to start round two in our amateur middleweight title.
Oh, they meet in the middle.
Booker trying to get a takedown.
For that takedown.
All right, you know what?
Amazing takedown skills from Josh Booker from his previous fights.
Good. Is he out? He's out. Wow. He's out. Holy man.
I think Andrew Stewart clipping Josh Booker on the way in.
I missed it.
Dag nap.
Whoa. And it is a mob scene here ringside. Stewart into the fans.
Okay, here it is. We see Josh Booker attempting for a takedown, and boom, he clipped him. That underhand clip right underneath the chin.
I was watching
Josh
the fans
Booker.
again. I didn't see.
Wow.
I didn't quite catch what
So
happened.
as Booker was coming down for this takedown, Andrew Stewart clips him with this left, I think it was, right underneath the chin. Bink.
Oh,
right
what
there.
a beautiful.
That's like shades of Derek Lewis and Curtis Blades.
Yep.
He just caught him on the way in, and man, he ran right into a power punch.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. And then it was a true mob scene that went down there.
It still is.
Stewart went into the crowd.
Yeah.
There was some man from the athletic commission who was almost pulled over. There might be some fallout from that. I don't know. I will grab.
They're amateurs. They can't find them. They don't make anything.
Sam Alvey says fair play. We're going to grab a word with Andrew Stewart here in a minute. Gentlemen, leave you to it.
Wow, absolutely incredible fight. This was the shortest fight that Josh Booker sadly has ever seen, but wow, did not expecting it to end that way. I don't know how I expected it to end, but what were your thoughts on that, Sam?
I didn't see it when it happened. I thought maybe he got sprawled on and knocked out with the sprawl, but and that wasn't an accidental hook.
No.
That was, he timed it and landed it clean.
Yeah.
That was scary.
Yeah, that definitely, I mean, to me, it looks like something that was practiced and rehearsed. They saw Josh as a formative takedown artist, and it makes me think that timing and that practice was not an accident.
Yeah, absolutely. I always say it. Wrestling is stupid. It's so hard. And it just,
No, I agree with you. One of the definitely my hardest disciplines, wrestling, absolutely. But you know, I think that we're going to see Josh Booker coming back, a stronger Josh Booker and a tougher. And this is still early on into his amateur career. He's a young guy, and young guy for Andrew Stewart too. So the sky's the limit for both these guys.
it's good to go into your professional career with at least one loss as an amateur. You know how to take it. You know how to grow from it. getting that first loss.
Britton Hart was saying the same thing. You know, learning how to win is one thing. Learning how to lose is a totally different ballpark that you have to get better at if you want to make that next step.
Oh, yeah, and I couldn't agree more. It is a difficult thing to do, is pick yourself off the floor. I mean, this sport has such highs, such lows. You've got to experience it all before you know you're ready to be a pro.
100%.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, John Romero, has brought a stop to this fight. 13 seconds into round number 2. Your winner by way of knockout and new amateur middleweight champion, Andrew
Congratulations, Andrew Stewart, Nashville MMA. Great camp for these guys, and looking forward to the future here of Andrew Stewart.
Yeah, you know.
All right, folks, all right. I'm here with the new champ, Andrew. Amazing fight.
What's the new champ's name?
The new champion in the middleweight amateur ranks at Aries Fight Series, Andrew Stewart. You've captured gold in only your 3rd amateur bout. How are you feeling right now? You got a lot of people here. I'm sure you want to shout out.
I got knockouts in the cage. I got a knockout for a wife. She's right there in the crowd. I want to thank her most of all. My mother right there. She's a beautiful lady. She's so nervous. I know she's nervous. But I like to thank all my support system. We killed it. We turned this into a hometown crowd. And I want to thank my coaches and my team. We got the best coach in the business, Dustin Ortiz. And I just want to, lastly, I want to thank God. Because without him, nothing else is possible.
I do just want to mention, you know, at face-offs, you and Josh, a great competitive spirit. It looks like you guys had good sportsmanship there. That's something that's important to you?
It looked like he was ready to shake my hand by the end of it. When I show you respect and you don't give it back, I have no remorse for what happens to you in this case. He's a hell of a competitor. I got a feeling I'm going to learn a lot from that first round. It's the first time anybody's took me down. I defended it the way my coaches told me to in the corner. I knew he was trying real hard to get it and he was going to gas. And then I also knew I could time that uppercut. Once I seen it once, I had an idea of when I wanted to let the hand go. And you see what happened. I got a lot of things to work on. I got a lot. Iron sharpens iron, so I'm blessed that Josh Booker exists. Just preparing for him and his style is enough to make anybody better. So I want to thank him for the opportunity.
Hey, that's a class act. That's your new middleweight champion. Give it up for Andrew Stewart. Wait a minute. He's got one more thing he wants to add. I think he's got a call out. We're going to see what's going on here.
Hey, is Zane Burton in here? Heard you've been poking your head in my weight class. Where you at, buddy? That's what I want. Hey, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hey, all right.
Wow, that would be a great match. We'd see Andrew Stewart versus Zane Burton. That would
Ladies and gentlemen, your new Aries Fight Series middleweight champion, Andrew Stewart!
Good for him. It's fun to see a new champ. It's fun to see a fight like that came out so one-sided round 1 to be turned around by round 2.
Absolutely. Sam, thank you so much for joining us on this fight, man. I really appreciate it.